Sanbanani, we are honoring an invitation. We are at Vergeliging Angas, guys. This Punang says I didn't learn Afrikaans, but we're at a wine farm. Attending a Pick and Pay event. I'm so sorry, I'm looking for my shoes. I see one shoe here. Oh, there it is. I'm looking for my shoes. My heels snapped, so I need to get my flats from the car. Thank God I bought like cute flats. These are from my wedding. But yes, we're at an event for Pick and Pay. It's a Pick and Pay is the more the merrier festive event. So come along with me. Let us enjoy the cute men. Oh, I'm in the cute. Shame. One thing about me. So come along. Let's enjoy. Let's have a good time. It's just a festive dinner. Not dinner, lunch. With Pick and Pay. But welcome to my vlog. And let's spend a weekend together. Let's spend a few days together. I'm realizing no, it's fine, I don't need my mic. I'm realizing I left my power bank at home, which for someone like me isn't a great idea, but you know what? It's fine. We're trying to be outside more. We're trying to like be with the people, have fun. I am never a huge fan of influencer events because I'm like, I don't feel like an influencer, especially when I'm around like the big guns. So it always makes me nervous, but we're here, we're doing it, we're having fun. I look gorgeous, so it's fine. We'll be fine. The garden is so gorgeous. This is the garden on the way. I'm so sorry the camera is so shaky. It can't stabilize. I am in my bag, but it's so much effort to take it out. But yeah, this is the garden. It's so pretty. That time, I feel like I have this thing because I'm a content creator, but I'm not like that big and I'm relatively new to the scene. So I always feel insecure when I'm around people who are more established in the industry because number one, I don't know that they know who I am. So it's this thing of like in December, and then they're going to be like, who are you? And it's going to be awkward. I think it's ego things. Okay, I got a call, so I don't know where I left off. But anyway, yeah, it might be an ego thing, but it's just like I'm like small and I don't often go to influencer events, and so I always feel like I'm a dawangazi, and I'm always shocked when they know who I am. And it like, yeah, it's nice because everyone, like, of course you want to be friends with everyone, like, you know, because I think the influencing world in a small way is kind of like a cool kids club. So you want to be in with the cool kids. So I've met a few, and one or two have been like, no, I know you. And I've been like, little old me. But yeah. Events, sana. So yeah, from here I'll just show you snippets of the event. It's just Pick and Pay's end of year festive long table. Having some amazing food. I literally just had to run out to get shoes because my heels snapped, and my heels looked so cute with this outfit because my heels are red and my dress is green, so it's giving. So it's such a bummer that now I can't wear them, but it's fine. I'm glad I packed pretty flats, because usually I'll pack like I'll usually pack like, you know, just whatever. But I actually packed nice flats for once, so that worked out. We thank God that God is on my side. So yeah, let's go. Look at how pretty the garden is. Hey, that's a plantation, guess son. Got that sort in.
Rich ganache. We have a beautiful caramel mousse with sponge. The filling is made with pistachio cream as well as patafe, and then it's garnished with a pistachio.
my sister. I am peace, I was made. I am peace, I was made for peace. I was made for peace. Let's sing it again from the top. I am joy. I am joy. I am bathed. I am bathed in joy.
Uwemachola phumethelongweni ndinengxaka zomzi wam. Iyo hayo hayi ndinengxaka zomzi wam. Uwemachola phumethelongweni.
If you know the words, you know the words. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh, whoa, whoa. The people are raising their expectations. Go on and feel it. This is your moment, no hesitation. It's time for Africa. Samina, mina, eh, eh, waka, waka, eh, eh. Samina, mina, sambalewa. Anawa, samina, mina, eh, eh, waka, waka, eh, eh. Samina, what time is it? It's time for Africa. So I just got back from the store. It's Saturday. I'm having such an at-home day. Oh, I love it so much. I woke up and I had no plans today. I think this whole week I had like an anxiety about what plans do I have this weekend, because I can't tell you the last time a Saturday came about and I didn't have plans. It's like I've had plans every weekend for months. And so to have a Saturday where like the whole week I was so stressed, there was like this anxiety of like I think I'm forgetting something, like there's something I have to do this Saturday. And maybe there genuinely is something I was supposed to do today, but like we'll never know because I didn't do it. But so I woke up and I think there's that pressure also in Cape Town because there's always something to do in Cape Town. So I looked outside, I did my washing, it looked like a beautiful day, and I was like, oh, it's a beach day. So even put on my status, guys, let's go to the beach. Who wants to go to the beach with me? And then I jumped back in bed, like I hadn't even showered. Then my friend messaged me. She was like, let's do it. Oh, Sana, I feel like it took someone actually initiating plans for me to realize that I actually don't want it. It's like the thing you're supposed to do, but I don't actually want to do it. Like I want to be home. Like I've been waiting for a day where I just do nothing, and today's that day. Tomorrow could even be that day also if it wasn't for I was invited to attend an event tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna go do that in the morning, and then my cell group leader asked to meet with me after church, but I'm not going to church, so I'm gonna message him and tell him that I'm not going to church, and we'll see what we do from there. But yeah, like I've actually just been so enjoying and not doing anything. I'm also experiencing really bad fatigue. Like I've been having, and you know the difference between fatigue and exhaustion. Like fatigue is like your whole body is drained, your whole body is like heavy, and it just, tiredness isn't tired. I've been fatigued. Like there's nothing I can do to give myself energy. And yesterday at the gym I decided to do weights, which I haven't done in so long. So now I'm in pain and I'm fatigued. So I just went from the store and I got Red Bull. I would have been vlogging earlier in the day, but my friend came over to take a nap because they're cleaning at her place. So we were just napping together, and not all of my friends are content people. Like she doesn't like to be on content, so I wasn't vlogging, but it made me so it made me so happy because it's like I love those friendships that like literally we just come up and we do nothing. Like yesterday she came over after the event when I got back from the event, and we just hung around. We watched 2 movies, we ate food, she went back to her place to grab food, she came back, like cooking together, like just friendshiping. I love those friends, Sana. It's like those friends after school that you just come home and you chill together. Love it loads. So that's why I haven't been vlogging too much, but there hasn't been too much that I've been doing. I went to the store to get a few things because I need easy meals. Like I got this easy oats, because I think because of the fatigue, number one, I'm just in a state and way, and also because I'm single, girl dinner is a thing, and so I just don't have the capacity to cook. It's above me. Like cooking is above me. So I literally, for breakfast and lunch today, I had cereal because it was like the only thing I could think to put together. Idea of having to defrost and cook, oh my gosh, it's above me. So I was like, I need to get easy meals. So oats, like I can alternate between cereal, oats. This is very unnutritious. but I need easy right now in life. I think there's enough hard things. My body is hard because it's sore. Like, work is hard. I need dinner and food and nutrition to my body to be easy. I think now I'm starting to understand the girlies and the Woolworths ready meals, the people who have food delivery services. I understand. Up my salary and I will be that girl also. But I was also so proud of myself as I was buying, because I got things that were not on sale. Like chocolate, I only ever buy it when it's on sale, and I'll get the 2 for whatever because it's on sale. Like Red Bull, I always wait till it's like 2 for whatever and then I get it on sale. And even the oats. But today, like, nothing was on sale, and I usually don't buy it, and I was like, I don't work to suffer. It's okay, it's not on sale, I'm still buying it. And then I bought everything. I left, I got in my car. I realized as I'm driving out of the parking lot that I came here for batteries for my remote, because my like TV remote keeps saying batteries are low, batteries are low. I came here for batteries and I didn't get batteries. I had to turn around, park the car, go back in the store and get the batteries. That was so annoying. But anyway, I'm gonna offload the stuff that I have here. I have a podcast I need to edit and like take out tomorrow. I'm so glad that I filmed it not yesterday but the day before. Like, I had a burst of energy and I just filmed it, because sometimes I'll wait till like the day of or the day before to film. And the way this fatigue is hitting me, if I hadn't filmed that day, oh baby, no podcast episode was gonna be coming out. So I'm so glad that I did that. And now I want to watch, but like editing it is becoming a problem, which I think just so I can get it out, I'm going to minimally edit it. Like, I usually try to edit it as much as possible to delete silences, delete ahs, because I actually say and a lot. So I usually try to delete a lot of that, but I think I'm just going to like minimally just delete things I don't want in there, and not actually ums and ahs, filler words and stuff, because I'm tired. But yeah, I want to watch, what's it called? I want to watch The Summer I Turned Pretty, because the boys on Shits and Gigs are reviewing it, and I keep having to skip that section of it, because I listened to the first review. It sounded so good, and I was like, I actually want to watch that. So now I can't. Like, every time we get to that part of the podcast, I always like turn it off, because I'm like, I don't want it to be spoiled. So I just need to watch it now, so that like I can listen to James's reviews, and then we'll chat a bit later maybe about the event, and I'll spill the beans about how it went, because it was so good. And I met with I was hanging out with so many of like Cape Town's best influencers, like Sesetsuya, Bukhanya Matikizela, Sneshuka, like so many, Najet Uhuru, like so many of like, you know, Cape Town's top influencers, and I was mingling with them, and I was just like, my gosh, it's me, I'm that girl. Proud of myself. So I want to divulge a bit more about that later, but let's put all of this stuff away. I even washed the dishes earlier. I'm so proud of myself. Let's put all of this away, and then we will chat a bit later. I hope I do some things this weekend so you guys have something to watch. But I do know that tomorrow we're going out. Then I might like extend the vlog, because I'm heading back to Neisner end of the week. So maybe I'll vlog that. But yeah. Hello, it is Sunday. We are heading off to the Us Creators event. No idea what to expect. I was invited, so I'm honoring an invitation. This is going to be very weird, because I'm vlogging with my camera and not my phone, which I'm very much not used to. So please give me grace. Give me grace. Give me mercy. But let's go. So this is very much evidence of why I never record with my camera instead of my phone, because all of the sound, when I tell you, all of the sounds from the clip of this day just disappeared. But anyway, here I'm showing you my outfit for the day. This was the OOTD. I ended up having to change from the yellow dress that I was wearing, because as I was on my way to the car, I saw the invitation and I saw that there was a dress code, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm supposed to be wearing hints of red, and this is the closest I have to hints of red. So I went up and I changed, and then we headed out. So the event was in Kloof Street in Cape Town CBD. Here is some pictures of the aesthetic inside. It's so cute. Here is our host Emma. Essentially, Us Creators is a space that Emma created in order to cultivate conversations around creators all around Cape Town. So if you're a content creator, influencer, etc., she has this thing called Come and Sit With Us, where we'll all come and sit in a circle and just discuss like all things content creation. And I was just fascinated by the room itself. So I was just taking videos of all of the paintings and artwork. Then I went downstairs to the cafe just to get something to eat. Oh yeah, the name of the place was Okja.
that's where we were. So I ended up just getting myself a latte. I think it was iced coffee of some sort. Oh my gosh, it was so bad. It was so bad. Like, I should have gotten myself a matcha because everyone was getting matchas, and I thought it was going to be cool to get something different. Also because I've never tasted a matcha. But yeah, no, I didn't finish it. I had like 2-3 sips, and I just left it. Ooh, 60 rand wa mwonke. 60 randa, but it's fine. So yeah, here's me trying it out, and then eventually everyone arrived and the program began. So here's everyone who was in attendance. Emma was doing a cute little welcome speech explaining why we are here today, what the purpose is behind the event. A lot of these people in this room were new to me. I think I knew like one person in the room, so yeah, my nerves were there. This is a cute little welcome card that she gave us. I love it when people are like very purposeful in their event hosting. And suddenly my sound came back on.
A little cookies from us creators. Oh my god. You guys love it. It's a little treat from us.
I don't like cookies, but it's very nice.
Okay.
Did you make these?
No.
Oh.
They actually made by a friend of mine. She does like orders for birthdays and stuff. Her page is Creepy Bites. I will definitely give the details later on.
Can you put it in the group?
Yeah, we'll definitely do it. Okay, so we're gonna start off. Like I said, today is all about chill vibes. There's no pressure. There's no real stress.
The bands I worked with, and it's such a surreal experience. I'm sure you would know that as well.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Sit with us. Okay, now we pose. One pose. Okay. I actually cannot see what penny.
So we are at Sea Point Promenade for the 15 minutes of stillness for GBV. It's the 21st of November, so let's go. I was scared I wasn't going to make it on time because there was so much traffic, but I made it, so I'm glad. Let's do this.
so every woman in South Africa can finally live free. Evelyn de Kock, Alicia Kodri, Renisha Kodri, Shehofatse Pule, Simpire Sibeko, Carly Isaacs, Franziska Blochliga, Paige Bell, Naima Marshall, Hannah Cornelius, Nokwando Mguka Pocha, Patoka, Timbikile Letlape, Delana Chabeng, Ricky Bueta, Soné Bueta. Ntabise Mache Chong. Let us change the way forward. And I'm proud to announce that we did it this morning. Gender-based violence and femicide.
But someone decided to play God with their lives. The only time she stopped was to go to the next page. Like how they stopped to go to the next victim. Just carry on over and over, and I'm tired. My spirit is weak. And I don't have any much more to say, but I'm proud of you guys.
So I attended the Women for Change protest today. Today was the national shutdown, so that's what you saw a bit earlier. I didn't have time to preload it before, but I attended the shutdown and then I came back home, carried on with my work day, ended up working quite late because I had to make up the hours that I used to go to the protest, which valid. I'm glad I did. I did post a story about it, and I actually wanted to read something that I had posted on my social media because man, like, I think it's so exhausting being South African. It's so exhausting being a woman in South Africa because we all have a Me Too story. Hold on, let me find this clip. It says, it's a picture of a sign of a woman at a protest and she's holding a sign. Let me show you. It says, where do we hide when our brothers, sons, friends and boyfriends, husbands, pastors, officials, police, teachers are rapists and murderers? And so with that, there was a caption that, and that's the part that I wanted to share. And it says, often those who rape are fathers, brothers, uncles, husbands, lovers, mentors, bosses, colleagues. We commune with them. We share stories and coffee with them. We jog with them. We work with them. They are ordinary people who lead normal lives. Terming rapists as monsters and degenerates tends to normalize the incidents of rape committed by men we know because they aren't monsters. They are rational and well-respected men in the community. And those are exactly the people that rape. And that's the quote by Kampepe J. I'm not quite sure who that person is, but I just saw that quote. I really resonated with it because I always get so upset when people say, rapists are monsters. Even the movement, I think, like the saying that like 15 women in South Africa are murdered every day. It's true. But I feel like the perpetrator is so absent from that statement. Men in South Africa are murdering 15 women a day. And I think it's become such a women's fight. And I get it because you don't want to be divisive. And you know, because once you start terming it in those ways, kind of like we saw when it came to hashtag men are trash, it became a whole philosophical debate about men being trashy, devaluing men, not all men, blah blah blah, and it took away from, we're speaking about patriarchy and femicide and gender-based violence. And so I understand that that terminology, in saying that 15 women are murdered in South Africa every day, is coined that way so as to be as uncontroversial and as unremoving from the substance of the argument. However, I think that we need to put a bigger spotlight on the fact that it's men perpetrating these crimes, and that, like, we need to wake men up and say, wait, now you are murdering women. These women are not being murdered by aliens. They're not being murdered by foreign objects. They're being murdered by Nina. And I think that just bothers me. Like, but I understand, like, everything is political. Narratives are so important, in that you need to try and get, you know, a wording around things that can move you forward. The Men Are Trash movement would not have gotten as public of a platform as Women for Change necessarily has. Even if that the Women for Change movement was called Women Are Being Murdered, would the president have, you know, highlighted it on such a public platform? I don't know if that's true, but I think it's important that we remember that it's the men, and I hold people accountable. Oh, I hold my brother accountable. I will call a nigga out, you know? And I think it's so important that we keep on the forefront that men are murdering women in South Africa. And I'm not saying South African men, because I know sometimes as foreign nationals are coming to the country, in some instances, not all instances, it's not that South African men are exempt from this. So it's not that South African men are exempt from this. I don't think there are statistics that can give you the exact demographic of the perpetrators, but I do know that I don't even want to say it's equal. I do know that patriarchy and misogyny and an inability to self-regulate and there's a word that's escaping me, but entitlement to women's bodies and to pleasure is very entrenched in South African men. That is a reality. South African men do not know how to self-regulate. They do not know how to not feel entitled to the women's bodies, and entitled to pleasure regardless of how they receive it, and entitled to expressing their anger and using a woman's body as it, you know? They don't know how, and that is a reality of South African men. And in the same basket, because men who are not like that are the exception and not the rule, and that is scary. And the stats prove it. The statistics prove it. And yeah, man, like, we all have a story. Like, I have a story of being sexually assaulted in Res. I have a story of being sexually assaulted while walking to church in high school. Like, guys, I think it's Linda, but like, we all have stories. We all to be a South African woman is to have a story of sexual assault, and that's the least. Rape for most women, murder for others. When we sat down and we were lying down on the ground for 15 minutes, it was supposed to be a moment of silence, but at the Sea Point Promenade they were playing, the lady was reciting the names of women who have been killed in South Africa by femicide. And oh, Sana, at first I was a bit perplexed. I was like, isn't it supposed to be silent? Aren't we supposed to be having a silent moment? But Sana, 15 minutes is a long time. And I think because 15 minutes is so long, your mind can drift. And whenever my mind would drift, I would hear a name. And that would jog my mind to the fact that usisi usafunda amagama awapheli. And I think out of all of the, and she didn't even finish the list of women. She didn't finish because Kwapeli's cut. I only recognized like 5 names from the national discourse. That's all I recognized. So many women who go unhighlighted in the public discourse. I shared a story on my TikTok and on my Instagram. Please go and view it if you want, of a lady called Nicolette who was murdered a few weeks ago in Somerset West. And it's just like her having her recite names, and every minute you just listen and you'd be like, we're still going. And it's so sad because it's a reality we all fear as South African women. We all fear, you know, being raped, being murdered. It's like a daily reality that you have to navigate, and I hate it for us. I hate it for us so much. I really do. So that's why today was so important. Not because it could be me one day, even if it's never me. It's important that I stand up for people who it's happened to. Even if it was just one person, it's sufficient. It's sufficient that we should be in an uproar about it. So yeah, like I finished the protest, and then I went home. I finished work, and I hung out with a friend, and now I'm indoors. I was watching TV, drinking some wine. I had plans to go out with a friend. However, as you know, part of the protest is not contributing to the economy. So I told her, I was like, hey friend, can we reschedule? Because I can't go out. Like, unless we're gonna go out and go like watch the sunset. Oh, look at the stars. But I can't. I'm not buying anything today. I'm not contributing to the economy. So we've rescheduled, and I'm just at home like watching TV on my phone. And yeah, I've actually really enjoyed this. These moments of just being able to do nothing and decompress and de-stress, I'm living for, because I've been so busy lately. Living for it. So yeah, that is what I'm doing right now. This weekend tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna go undo my braids. I think they're still fine, but I have Zanzibar coming up in a few weeks, and so I want to have fresh braids for Zanzibar. I can't do them the week before I go because I have a very hectic work conference the whole week, well, the last 2 days. So I have to do them this week instead. So I'll do them on Thursday, which is in about a week from now, a little less than a week. So I'm gonna undo my braids and then give myself 4 or 5 days of rest, and then we will redo our braids. So tomorrow's plan is to undo my braids. I need to shoot content for Ackermans. Then I need to go to a baby shower. So while I'm at Ackermans, I'll just buy a baby gift, go to a baby shower. Then I will, Sunday there is a lunch for my friend. It's his birthday, so we're going to Longabon area. I can't remember the name, but like that very famous like buffet type thing. That's what we're gonna do. So yeah, that's the plans for the weekend, and we're gonna close the vlog up there. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you have not done that. I'm gonna go to bed soon. It's like 10:30. I'm tired. Touch base tomorrow. Good night. Good morning. It's after 10. I'm so late. I wanted to be at the salon by 9, but it's fine. We're headed out to the salon now. I just cleaned my room, and that's why I'm late. But let's go and braid my hair. So I'm done at the salon. I put a wig on afterwards because I have to be in a mood for my natural hair. Hey, I have to be in a mood, and today's not that day. But this is sitting awkwardly. Do you see how it's sitting? I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Anyway, let us. Oh, I look so sunburned. Oh, protest day Zolo killed me. But anyway, we're at Artery Center now because I need to film an ad. So let's go inside. I'm not gonna show you too much of the filming of the ad because I can't do that. Like I can't show the client's footage before the review. But I'll just take you into Ackermans campaign. So I'll take you in with me, and then we're running very early, like we're very early. I think I also want a Red Bull, and then I need to remember to get this present for this baby shower that I'm going to. I need to remember, like Baba Wengane just sent me the program and I'm on the program. Guys, to live is to see, but yeah, it's okay, we'll be fine. Let's go inside.
Looks up great now with everyone.
Thank you. So I finished filming. It's not really much I could do because I couldn't take the phone out of the case. I couldn't turn the phone on. I'm not buying the phone. I'm just showing the phone. So there's not much I could do. But anyway, as I was shopping for the baby shower, I dropped my phone and it cracked all through the back. Oh, Sana. And that really pissed me off because I really wanted to give my niece this phone when I buy a new phone. And now it's all cracked. I'm just so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. So annoyed. Anyway, it's like 1:20. The baby shower's at 3:30. That means I have 2 hours to spare. And I don't want to go to a restaurant because I don't want to spend money. I'm going home. Even though it's so far, like I'm so close to the baby shower venue right now. But listen, to never start on time anyway. I'm going home, Sana, because yeah, no. There's no way. I don't want to spend money. We have arrived at the vineyard, which is where the baby shower is. Let's go inside. I'm on time. I'm exactly on time. Look at me. That's not very lazy. At least she cooked pap. We have it with bread. Break bread and have hummus. That's the ultimate lazy way to have hummus.
December, we are out.
We are out in the garden, but look at the garden. The girls are looking gorgeous. The girls are ready.
The girls are out and I get December shit. Oh, but guys, this is my chomihle. Oh.
I'm back home and all I can say is my heart is so full. Like, I cried on the way home. I literally cried in the car on the way home. Just because of how full my heart is. Like, I love women so much. I love women so much. Like, just by happenstance that I ended up sitting next to two women who are divorced, and the conversations, and guys, women are so strong. Like, the conversations we had, like my mom didn't leave me alone. Like, my mom did not leave me alone. She continues to surround me with women who are amazing and pour into you. Like, when my divorce happened, the day it was decreed, I didn't cry, and the only time I cried was the next day when I was doing the recap video, and I was reflecting on my friends and the women in my life and the power of sisterhood. And it's the same thing I cry about from my wedding, of like how women rallied around me, and even in my divorce, how women rallied around me. And every time I speak to women, every time I encounter women, I pray sisterhood and community and women on everyone. I think everyone deserves, like, if there's one thing I could preach to girls who are getting married, it's like, don't forsake your friends, don't forsake women. Like, I feel so sorry for pick-me's, because like, you don't know the power of women and what women will do for you. Sana, my heart is so full. Like, the love that women will pour into you, the wisdom, the compassion, the experience, just hearing their trauma and their pain, also reflections. It's just, my heart is full. I literally cried on the drive home out of overwhelming feeling of love. That's how I cried the day after my divorce. It was overwhelming feeling of love. Like, woman, sisterhood, God slapped when he created that thing. He really slapped. I came back with so many leftovers from the and it's still in good condition. Okay, besides this moved. Okay, so this is gonna be my dinner with a glass of wine. Let me show you the wine. It's so good. I'm not a fan of high tea, but I enjoyed this high tea. I really enjoyed it. Not so much, I think it was the company, it was the people, it was the occasion more so than the food, but the food was good. The food was good. The teas were tea, really. I could have done this with wine, but I'm gonna chill for the rest of the evening. Bye. Good morning. It is Sunday. I am doing my makeup. I've showered and gotten ready. As you can see, I moved my bedroom around yesterday, as I said, just because I feel like the other way is good for space. I could create more space, but this way is better for lighting. And because I'm in my content creator era, I really need good lighting. So as much as I would like space, perhaps lighting is more important right now. I'm using LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is in the shade Fawn. And as you can see, Kobe, it is a finished. I need to top up. And I actually can use my ARC voucher because I got a voucher from ARC. I don't even know if they have LA Girl at ARC. I've never shopped at ARC in my life. But when I went to that event, I got a voucher. So I always conceal under my eyebrows, under my eyes, because as you can see, I have dark circles under my eyes, and so I feel like I need to have a level playing ground for the foundation. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, the foundation, it must, sorry, my phone fell out of my gimbal. What I was saying was, my foundation, it must operate on a level foundation, pigment wise. I know you can color correct. I know some girlies will recommend color correcting, but I don't have the expertise to know what color, what my undertones are, all of that stuff. And this works for me. So since this works for me, I'm just gonna keep doing it. It's also like an investment. It's like, it's not just knowing, but then you have to buy it and see and test if it works. and these things are not cheap. Then I tested and it doesn't work, and now I have this thing that's so expensive that I've bought. Do you see what I mean? But yeah, I've already done my eyebrows off camera. I feel like they are sisters today, very close to twins, fraternal twins, not paternal. Guys, fraternal, paternal, maternal. They're not identical twins, but they are twins. I feel like I did well. And time-wise, I think I'm doing okay. We are going to the Strandloper in Langebaan to have lunch for my friend's birthday. So yeah, excited. Okay. Now I feel like I have more of a level playing field. I already did my, and I actually wanted to start vlogging earlier, but I do my hair while naked. Because I'm like, get out the shower and I do my hair before I lotion so that I can give it time to like dry. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so for foundation we are using Maybelline Fit Me. I'm a Maybelline girly. It's finishing though, or it's acting like it's finishing, so the pump isn't working. So we just have to I had a dream that I was on a dating show, kind of like Married at First Sight. But I was on that dating show and it was like, it actually was my third time on it. Like the one time I met someone, apparently I was in the original cast, and I met someone and we got engaged, but we never made it to the aisle. And then the second time I met someone and we got married. I guess that's representing my ex. And it didn't work out. So now as I'm introducing myself to the contestants again, like I have to explain my whole history, which is what I found interesting, because I don't know if I did say I had joined some dating apps this week, and I feel like, number one, the men just bored me, like the level of conversations bored me, but number two, even those who, like, you know, were having good chats and were having good banter, like, I'm so proud of myself because I've reached a level of self-love where I think I am the shit, truly. I think I am amazing and I have so much to contribute, you know? And so I like want people who are genuinely interested in getting to know me, because I feel like I have so much to offer. I'm such an incredible person, and there's so much that to know about me. There's so much to uncover, and people are just not inquisitive. Like, people are not, like, literally no one I spoke to did I tell I'm divorced, because we literally didn't even get there in the conversation. Like, they weren't that inquisitive. We went from meeting, asking 1-2 questions, and then moving on to regular day conversations, like, hi, how are you, how was your day, how are you, every day, like as if you've known each other for years. And I'm like, you don't know me. Are you not interested in asking me, how was my childhood, how did I, you know, what's my favorite this, what's my like, you're just carrying on with everyday conversations as if we've known each other for years. Like, that bores me, because I'm like, I am such a fascinating person, and you're not even intrigued in asking about me and figuring me out and unraveling me. Guys, let's leave it. Let's actually just leave it. It's fine. Not even considering the ones where it's like we've been talking for days and there's still no plans of a date. We're wasting each other's time. We're actually wasting each other's time, because within like 2 or 3 days of chatting where you see, okay, this can go somewhere, we should be planning a date. You should be planning a date and offering a date to me to get to know me in person, because I'm going to be in the same city. You should be wanting to get to know me in person and do something about it, you know? But no, that has not been my experience. And I made a TikTok where I said I actually could have just been reading a book, because it would have been a better use of my time. It actually would have been a better use of my time to just read a book rather than talk to people who just feel like a waste of time. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. But yeah, that was a very interesting experience for me. And I've now deleted them. I've deleted the apps. I was on a Bumble, a Boardroom, and then Inner Circle. Back when I was a student, I was on Tinder, but my friends warned me against it. They said it's no longer the place it was. Now it's just like scammers and sex workers. So I didn't even enter Tinder. Because from my experience, back when I was still a student and I was on dating apps, like Tinder had the greatest population. Like most of the people on Tinder, everyone you'd find on Bumble, it's like a lesser population, but it's the same people. Like the same people who you would find on Tinder, you would find on Bumble. And it's just less people. So it's like you're just working from a smaller pool, but it's like the same. So that's why that was my experience. Back then, when was that? I think I was last on the apps in 2020. But no, my man is gonna have to find me on Instagram or through a friend or at church or wherever, hopefully at church. Hey, but I'm a scamsters. I've never dated a church just because church is not a museum for the righteous. It is a hospital for the broken, Bantase. Just because he is in church does not mean that he is a saved and sanctified lover of Christ. People are there to repent from the weekend behaviors they were doing. So it's not like the Holy Grail to go and find someone. The married men are there in church trying to get with the youth Gooby. So yeah, I've never been one to date in church. Yeah, I think also because when I was at church, I was going to church to worship God. So yeah, I don't even know why I'm doing my makeup for this thing that I'm going to, because we're literally just going to have lunch by the beach. But yeah, and I was actually going to wear a dress, but the weather is looking a bit sketchy, so I'm wearing jeans and a white top. I put this on because I don't want to dirty my top. But yeah, so what I use Scarlet Hills Color Flush for the blush, and then I use Scarlet Hills Kayon's contour palette to contour. So I am a Maybelline Scarlet Hill Allegro girl, and then my fixing spray is also from Maybelline. So those are the products that I use. So yeah, that's just a catch up. But I'm always watching sermons while I do my makeup, so that's what I'm doing right now. So we can catch up when we are on the way to Strandloper.
It's someone beats, don't take it off.
Also, I use Yardley's loose powder, and I use the caramelized one. I've tried using the translucent one, and it doesn't work for me, so I use the caramelized Yardley powder to set my contour.
It's someone beats, don't take it off.
all the way at the car and I realized I don't have glasses. Like, how am I supposed to see? So I'm gonna go get a pair of glasses. Hello, what happened to I'm coming down?
Oh, let's see you.
I even tried calling and I'm like,
left working.
oh shit.
The hell apartment.
No, you can sit. Hi.
Forward. Hi. Hello.
Yeah, if you can fit it. Put my hat in the boot also. Are you recording?
Yes.
Okay. There's a JC LaRue, that's 129 now. We have arrived.
Maybe set it up and
It's a bad bish birthday. A bad bish. It's his birthday.
Okay, Joy, it's birthday.
Just a little bit, please.
A little bit. I'm gonna try for a little bit, eh?
Thank you. Thank you. It's tire tunes on the truck. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Adrian. Happy birthday. birthday to you. God bless you today.
Ja, vi smoking.
Thank you.
Twist it and then.
He's like, that's boring.
I know how to do this.
Okay, but you said it's gonna hit the rock.
Yeah, because I was doing this now, and then. Okay. Thank you everybody for coming out today and taking time out of your day and taking money out of your wallet for this buffet that has killed me. I'm so full, but thank you. I really do appreciate it, and you guys are the best. I love you all. Ooh. There we go. If I just take it out the bottle, I feel like that's barbarian.
The sun is setting, which I feel like is a perfect way to end the vlog. You know, sunset and get it. Gonna head home now. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in 2 weeks with another vlog. Bye.